I hate leaving things unfinished without having a proper, you know, end.
Greetings, man. My tribe be honored by your visit, though I know you got big matters to be attending to. Sneaking onto Theramore Isle be no easy task. Luckily, there be one who can help you. He waits for you by the shipyard. To reach him, follow the road out of town. We heard reports that the human fleet patrols the channel between the mainland and Theramore Isle. Be wary, man. They could stand between you and the sorceress you seek.
Speaking of conflict between the humans and the orcs, because I don't really know, since I've played very little of World of Warcraft. Is Theramore Isle featured in World of Warcraft, and are they enemies of the Horde as well? Because, as far as I know, Thrall was still leader of the
What
orcs
lies before me?
in World of Warcraft. I don't know that.
I've got the scent. On the prowl.
I didn't pay attention to where I need to go. Sit down at the ship. Ah, okay. I am going to. I just saw the ping.
I'm acting on instinct.
From Ka, brother. I am Samuro. My humble skills are yours. Vol'jin entrusted me with a batch of explosive wards filled with an unstable concoction. If I can place them on some critical structures, I could create enough of a distraction to allow you to sneak across the channel in this boat. Are you hero and obey?
Okay. 60 seconds. So that's probably what I'm gonna need to use. Okay, we can scout.
Excellent choice. Yes! Hey! Ha!
Well, it seems that I would lost at least some of my gold.
Yes!
I think it's set up
Excellent choice.
automatically at the beginning. Hold on, what? Slayed Bloodbeak the Berserker.
Excellent choice.
Okay, so there's an optional mission there.
Excellent choice.
Is there a resurrection stone? There is, so he can die, it doesn't matter.
Yes! Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Hey!
Ooh,
Are you
okay.
hero and obey?
Our hero has
Okay.
been slain.
I am ready to try again. They won't even see me coming this time. Excellent choice. Hey! Yes! Excellent choice. Hey! Excellent choice.
Ah, okay, maybe we just
Excellent
need
choice.
to get through
Hey!
with the placements, and then they can do the rest as a team, maybe? I'm gonna place them and see.
Yes! Hey! Yes! Are you here
Yeah,
and obey?
I just came to that conclusion myself, Vic. Maybe do this and then
Excellent choice. Are you here and obey?
use the main squad to deal with the Welkins.
Yes! Hey! Excellent choice.
Ooh, okay.
Are you here and obey? Hey! Excellent choice. Hey! Yes!
Okay, so these ones can't see me when I'm invisible.
Excellent choice. Are you here and obey? Hey! Yes!
I don't have any range
Excellent
attacks.
choice. Yes! Excellent choice. Are you here and obey?
It's that unstable concoction.
Excellent choice. Are you here and obey?
Okay.
Yes! Hey! Yes! Hey! Yes!
Okay.
Are you here and obey? Hey! Are you here and obey? Ha! Hey! Excellent choice. Hey! Yes! Hey! Yes! Hey! Taste of my blade! Excellent choice.
Okay, this whole side quest is a bit ridiculous,
Excellent
but
choice.
I do what I'm told.
Are you here and obey? Hey! Are you here and obey?
Okay,
Excellent choice.
one more. Oh, it actually lets me go.
Are you here and obey? Yes! Are you here and obey? Yes!
No, I don't get to chat. It has to be done with the Blade Master. Oh, it's a shame.
Jaina Proudmore, I am Rexar. I bear a message from War Chief Thrall, the same War Chief you tried to kill. He is curious as to why your warriors encroach on our lands and threaten us with war.
What are you talking about? I do not seek Thrall's death, nor do I have any intention of betraying the pact we made.
Perhaps. But the fact remains that your ships and your warriors have been raiding our encampments on the mainland. I had to bypass a large encampment just to reach you.
I assure you, I ordered no such attacks. Lead me to these troops, Rexar. I want to see them for myself. Rexar, those don't look like humans to me.
Those snake creatures. They must have destroyed the camp and slaughtered your brethren.
I'm gonna take the greater healing and ring of regeneration. He's a summoner, so I get to use this.
Unleash my strength.
He's also a summoner, so I get to get me shot as
Lies
well.
before me. On the prowl.
Oh, I can get to the Wilkins
I'm
now.
acting on instinct.
Yeah.
I've got the scent.
I can do Bloodbeak, yeah. You're absolutely right.
I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. I want to. I'm acting on instinct.
Guards. They be tough.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent. I'm acting on
Sorted.
instinct. Our paths converge.
Okie dokie.
Our paths converge. I wander alone. Flush them out.
I feel you, man.
They deal so much damage.
You be tricksy. Das dingo. Sweet.
Let's go deal with the Bloodbeak.
I feel you, man.
Worth it?
I've got the
Go.
scent.
Oh, the Vulcans here didn't
I wander
spawn.
alone.
There is no respawn. I guess there is no respawning on this quest. Let's mess them up a bit. Yeah, that won't work on him. Talisman of Evasion. That's all we get for him.
You seem a little parched.
I'm ready to track.
Oh, gladly.
He doesn't stack, so
I'll give it
Her?
a shot.
I'll take care of it.
okay.
Sounds interesting.
No, you didn't stress me out by pushing me to save. I hope to get more of this done. I didn't expect it to be this long. Because in all honesty, I don't really enjoy the bonus campaign. I just want to do it for completionist's sake. It is part of the story and lore. It is canon as far as I know. And it wouldn't exactly be a franchise run if I didn't play a certain part of the franchise, right?
The Serpent's lair must be around here somewhere. If we can find the human survivors, we'll confirm whether or not they serve your cause.
take care of it.
McDonald's franchise run. I'm not sure how that would be played. do I eat McDonald's until I get some kind of illness? Well, I'm fatter than I am.
Sounds good.
Physically possible to get. I'm not sure how would you play that.
I'll check it out. Sounds good. I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting. I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting.
Hey, these guys are
I'll
dead.
take care of it. Sounds interesting.
Them. Doesn't do much damage. Well, it does to some of them. It accumulates. Oh, my Pandaren Brewmaster could use some heal. That's because he's fighting alone.
You bit tricksy. I feel you, man.
Another round? Unleash my strength. Our paths converge.
You bit tricksy.
Flush them out.
There's a base here.
Unleash the beast. Making my fang and claw. I've got the scent. My quarry.
That's
I got the righteous groove.
Unleash
that.
my strength. On the prowl.
seriously, Vic, if I visited every McDonald's and franchise around here, I would probably get diabetes. Or a heart attack. Or both. I have a hard time, you know, keeping control of myself with food as it is.
I've got the scent.
Scylla. Oh, why not? Let's do this. Let's cause a stampede. That stampede is almost completely useless. Still guards here. We're just getting rid of them. Almost.
Trixie.
Bit of her.
Sweet. I feel you, man.
Rune Gauntless, what does that do? Presses strength and armor.
Name your poison. I'll put it on your tab.
Keeping this one
Is
around.
trouble brewing?
Huh.
I'll
I
give
think
it
I
a
already
shot.
have
What
that.
lies before me? I wander alone.
I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting.
I'll put it on.
How long will this last on a Royal Guard? None. Let's put this up.
I feel you, man. Sweet. I feel you, man. You bet, Trixie. I feel you, man.
Let's use his special ability. Yeah, it's just locusts. It's nothing else. It's just locusts.
Sounds good.
Our paths converge. On the prowl. Our paths.
I don't remember what's the actual skill that's used in multiplayer for him. Oh, this is unfortunate. I did trigger these guys as well.
I can help. I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting. I'll check it out.
Okay, now we're surrounded by these guys, and that's not good. Okay, one less to worry about. Isha back, water elemental.
What lies before me?
Oh, there's so many of them.
You bet, Trixie. I'll give it a shot.
Our paths converge.
Somebody leveled up.
I've got the scent. Our paths converge. Mangy cur.
A ruined gate, huh? Except it's still standing.
I'm acting on instinct.
Oh, that's a cluster.
I feel you, man.
think we're gonna lose a hero or two here. Yep.
Our hero has been slain.
I feel your mind.
Not as many as I thought, though. Of course, it's the Royal Guards that are causing the biggest problem. Well, of the ults, this one isn't really useful against enemy units. Locusts are useful, but I'm having better luck just using the wave. And Jaina has mass teleport, which is just not useful.
Another round? We're too late. The serpents already killed them all.
Wait, this one's still alive.
Mistress Jaina, we found you at last. The Admiral will be overjoyed.
Is it even possible? We've got to get back to Theramore immediately.
But what?
Just trust me, Rexar. I'll explain when we get there.
Frost Guard.
Don't worry. Be
What
happy.
does Frost Guard do? Increases attack
Hear you,
damage.
man.
Frost Guard. Adds 5 bonus cold damage. 5 bonus armor. Also slow down the movement, so we want to keep that on a range damage. It's fine.
You bet Trixie.
My
Brother
strength.
brewing.
Go back here. And we'll see if the enemies here have respawned. I don't think they will, because this seems to be entirely quest oriented. But I've been wrong before. The only ultimate that was useful in that situation is the one ultimate I don't yet have, and that's the Pandarans. His ultimate is purely for combat.
I wander alone.
Hopefully we've made it in time. You've got to get word back to Thrall that
I don't understand. What's this all about?
those Marines... I know who they are, Rexar. They're... It's too late. He's here.
Jaina, bless the stars I found you at last.
When I heard that Lordaeron fell, I despaired. But I knew you'd find a way to escape. What is this? An ogre?
Father, wait.
Father?
The Horde is no longer our enemy. The orcs have their own kingdom now.
You have always been naive, my daughter. You aren't old enough to remember what these monsters did to our homeland. The orcs and their kin cannot be trusted. They must be exterminated like the mongrels they are.
I won't let you do it, Father. You don't understand.
I understand more than you suspect, my dear. Perhaps in time you will too. Seize them all!
So, straight out she teleported away.
I've got to get out of here and warn Thrall about Admiral Proudmoore. There are a number of small ships in the harbor. If I can commandeer one, I should be able to reach the open seas unnoticed.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to fight these guys. Maybe I'm not. I seem to be winning. I should just teleport away and leave them to fight these guys. I mean, what the hell? You could at least leave your little elemental behind. Nothing that appears useful.
Das Dingo. I feel you, man. You be tricksy. Das Dingo.
Greetings, humans. You now get the
Have
good.
one on the house. Oh, gladly.
This is what his does. It splits into 3 fighters. Each one has a different ability set. Honestly, being able to switch between all of them and remember what they do is a gameplay element in itself. Doesn't last forever though. I think it's like 60 seconds or something.
This should do nicely. Now all I have to worry about are the harbor gates. Proudmoore's Marines have closed the harbor gates. I'll need to bust them open before I can escape. If I can make it to the open seas, I should have no problem reaching the mainland. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge. I've got the scent. Our paths converge. What lies before me?
What the hell?
Another round?
Oh, the teleports.
I'll give it a shot.
Unleash my strength. Force it out.
You'll get tricksy.
You're gonna run out of mana before I do, so you just cast those heals.
I feel you, man. Sweet. Das Dingo.
Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, I would like to move away from the... Okay, so this ultimate doesn't cancel out the heal. That's good to know. Doesn't get out of the range of that bloody thing.
Unleash my strength. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. On the prowl.
It's interesting that even for a custom campaign, they had to make such a large squad of human enemies to be any kind of a challenge.
I'm acting on instinct.
So obviously not through there, but there has to be a switch or something somewhere. And the switch is on the other side. So did I exit the wrong way? I've exited the wrong way.
On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Where did they disappear? Did they board a ship? No, that's a human ship. And there are no guards here. I just landed on the wrong edge.
I'm ready to crack. By fang and claw. Mangy cur.
Interesting. Interesting.
On the prowl. Unleash the beast.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be causing too much damage. They just seem intimidating because they're so large. Just raises our hit points by 300.
I wander alone. Mangy cur. By fang and claw. Mangy cur.
Not sure if there's a point in what I'm doing right now. Well, actually, there probably is. I need to get rid of these things.
I wander alone.
Mercy. dark spear try.
Okay, I'm guessing that I have to come back here later since there's a switch there. We're gonna ignore that. Scroll of healing doesn't matter. Oh, switch. Perfect.
Sweet.
That's not the switch we're looking for at the moment.
You be Trixie.
I need to find a good stopping point.
Das Dingo. No mercy. Back.
What lies before me? Unleash the beast! I'm acting on instinct.
Oh, big boys.
My warriors. Unleash my strength. I'm acting on instinct.
Another round? This will be great.
I'm ready to track.
There, I got to use the stampede a bit.
On the prowl. Our paths converge. I've got the scent.
Let's get those healers out first.
My warriors. I wander alone.
Oh,
Our paths converge.
I can just get the ship over here. How about you leave that
What
ship
lies
alone?
before me?
It didn't do anything to you.
I'm ready to track.
You haven't seen anything. You've seen nothing. Ignore the suspicious red-sailed ship in your fleet of green-sailed ships. Ah, I see. I was hoping it would be simpler, but no, we have to go for another switch.
My warriors. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
None of my heroes still reached level O.
Alone.
Might be some cause for concern.
Unleash my strength.
Now let's...
I've got the scent.
Abby Jaman. You see the little heart. Dark Spear tribe. Sweet. Das Dingo. I feel you, man.
Okay. Mana stone we don't really need. Who stayed behind? You stayed behind. Over there. We have a route open. Let's ship here. And the last gate's already opened. Thanks to my advanced thinking. But I'm guessing there's gonna be at least one more. Hold on. Yeah, we'd never pressed this switch, so probably we have to get that sorted out as well.
Flush them out. Our paths converge.
Angel Advanced Warfare. There is a switch here, which is only accessible by a waypoint, so we probably have to go and reach that waypoint now. And of course there's a bunch of them here. Hello!
What lies before me?
Let's get the healers on the way first.
Making her.
You're gonna run out of mana before I do. They just keep healing each other. Who cast the Holy Light? I'm guessing one of these guys.
My fang and claw. Our paths converge.
Oh,
Unleash
golems.
the beast.
They're immune to magic damage, but it doesn't really matter much.
My fang and claw. Unleash the beast.
Not magic damage spells. Yeah, you can cast spells all that. If you manage to get them in an area of effect of a spell, they'll get damage.
I've got the scent. We're under attack.
Was there a paladin queen among them? I honestly didn't see one if there was. No.
On the prowl.
Thank you.
I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone.
Back to the ship.
I've got the scent.
Oh, there is one more switch. At least one more. Oh. Hello, hello. Don't mind me. I am not an orc. I am not an orc. I've never seen an orc in my life. That's the gate, and that's the last switch.
Flush them out. I
That's a
wander
lot of
alone.
them. Getting combined action there.
My strength. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Okay, this is a considerable force, actually. Misclick there, and that's immediately a death. There's another hero unit here. Yeah, that's gonna be a death, but that's okay. That's okay.
Your poison.
He actually managed to kill the knight before dying himself, so
Our hero has
all is forgiven.
Fresh, cool ale.
unleash my strength.
Oh, we're actually low on mana. Was this a health pool or this is a health pool? Is there a mana pool anywhere? Shop. Ah, is that a health pool or a mana pool? This is a health pool. Kind of short on mana on everybody. It doesn't matter for the groups there because I misclicked when I was selecting a spell, not when I was selecting a hero.
Ready to track.
Oh, it's a mana pool. Yay! I can get you out.
Flush them out.
Okay, you don't need to have
My
all of your mana
glory
filled, so
years.
go.
Our paths converge. I
Oh, look at it. And of course, immediately.
got the scent.
He has a resurrection. Of course he does.
I feel bad. No mercy.
Let's just focus a bit. He has a resurrection as well. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Okay, let's focus fire a bit.
I feel bad. Heads roll.
Come on. He managed to resurrect him before he died.
Another round.
That was a good activation of the skill there. And now he also has resurrection.
Fight, bang, and draw.
Okay, that was ridiculous.
I'm ready to track.
A challenging fight. Oh, Orb of Fire.
I've got the scent. What lies before me? Flush them out.
Okay. A challenging fight, I'll give him that. But this was really set up like, how many things can we add on these heroes to screw the player as much as possible? That's what that was.
On the prowl. Our paths converge.
What can we do to inconvenience him as much as possible?
You bet, Trixie.
Okay, after I finish this quest, it's end of stream.
What lies before me? I've got the scent.
That's what nightmares are made of, Vic. Dark Portal was bad enough. In expansion campaign, at least. Well, yeah, that's the Beyond the Dark Portal.
I'm glad you escaped, Rexar. And don't worry, we'll send word to Thrall about the Admiral's fleet. If that human's planning on attacking Durotar, he'll find the warriors of the Horde ready to greet him. It'd be taking the War Chief some time to amass the Horde's warriors. You gotta gather what allies you can find before the Admiral makes his move against Durotar. Take this Zeppelin and travel to Mulgore. The mighty Tauren who be living there will lend what help they can. Seek out the chieftain Cairn Bloodhoof. He will honor his oath to the War Chief.
Extra point. Let's just give you stat boosts. You the stat boosts. And you. And this is where we're gonna be ending it today. Right. Okay, so it's been a while. I hope everything looks fine.
Unleash my strength.
These guys are fine. Where do we even stop? I don't even remember. Take this up to find Cairn Bloodhoof. Oh, I see. That's what we have to do now.
Instinct.
We have to find Cairn.
On the prowl. I've got the scent.
Nisha needs to be summoned.
Flush them out. I wander alone.
There is nothing
Our
more
paths converge. I'm acting on instinct.
The stone is that.
I wander alone. On the prowl. Our paths converge.
Font of mana that we don't need. But there's also some experience we might just as well take.
I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
It is grindy, so we're gonna kill everything on the way there, just for the level ups.
I've got the scent.
That being said, the level ups are really slow.
I wander alone.
But crit is hitting nicely. You got the crit. You have got the crit, right? Or you have it? Ah, yeah, 10% to deal 4 times normal damage, so that he's the one who's doing the crits. I'm also exploring a bit because I do want to give this game its fair shake, regardless of. Okay. I seem to have found a bonus map of some sort.
I'm ready to track.
I'm guessing this is only for items. Infernal and a big ass Infernal.
On the prowl.
I hate you guys. Well, they're not that when I'm leveled up, but still I don't like them. I like them when I get to control them. Not a big fan of them when I'm fighting them. This is some kind of a...
I'm acting on instinct.
Dungeon 4. Okay. Really big Infernal.
Our paths converge.
I do appreciate that they actually did go to the trouble of making at least modified models. It's not just a regular palette swap. For the most part it is. They just scaled it up a bit. But
I feel you, man.
I appreciate the effort put into that. Let's see. He is
You be tricksy.
Oh, turtles have devoured, but they can't devour hero units. Thankfully.
I feel you, man.
So far, the only thing we found were runes. No items.
I feel you, man. Sweet.
No, apologies for that. Hydras. They actually have pretty good hit points for level 6 mobs. As well. No reason why not.
Got the scent. Our paths converge. I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
Bunch more turtles. If I don't get a single level up from all of this.
I've got the scent. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
That seems like might be important. Oh look!
On the prowl.
More golems. Siege golems.
Our paths converge.
Level 12 siege golems. Hello, Vic. Nice to see you there. I stand corrected, there's a level up.
Double brewing.
Definitely crits. I like the crits.
On the prowl.
How much does it do? 176 to 180 chaos damage. It is a slow attack, but it's a significant blow. That being said, because of all the level ups, my heroes don't really take all that damage.
On the prowl.
All that much damage anyway.
Our paths.
Even revenants are not much. Oh, that revenant might be a different story. So much so that locusts are advisable. Oh yeah, that's a different story. These guys seem to... Can I frog him? I can for a split second. Yeah, revenants are always a problem. Honestly, I have to appreciate that. Level 15 revenant. I mean, I could stun him, I suppose.
I'm acting on instinct.
But it matters at this point. A necklace of burning souls.
Name your poison.
300 hit points. What does this do? Increases the hero intelligence by 6, mana by 200, and damage by 10. So this is an intelligence item.
Don't worry. Be happy.
So, agility by 10. So how about
I feel you, man.
you
Seem a little
Inventory is full.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's see.
I hear you, man.
That might work better. It's just gets extra hit points, which isn't all that useful. 15% stand to stun. 15 dodge. Increases the armor by 5. Attack rate by 20%, that's kind of good. Regeneration... I'm just gonna leave it. I can't bring everything with me anyway.
I've got the scent.
More revenants, because why not? Oh, I have a skill point to use. Let's make the quill boar a bit stronger.
I'm ready to try.
I don't think it has any skills yet. Oh, it has frenzy. It only works on it, but that's still good. Serpent Tower. Okay, so we defeated a bunch of these guys. Is this artifact the only thing that was good here? Probably. Undead. Orc undead. They did pump some stats into these mobs, which is good. Makes them at least worthwhile killing.
You bet, Trixie. I feel you, man. You bet, Trixie. I feel you, man. Das Dingo.
Just a potion of mana, we're not gonna even bother with that.
Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent.
More Makrura. Big Makrura. Ooh.
I'll put it on you.
Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. Big Makruras. Big Makruras.
You tricksy. I feel you, man.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
You be tricksy. I be jammer.
Unleash my strength.
See if I can get to him from
I'm
here.
acting on instinct.
Probably I can. Just this pond over here.
I wander alone. I'm ready to track.
More big ass monsters. There's something here, gold coins. That's not very important. I feel like I'm missing money.
I'm acting on instinct.
I got the righteous groove.
Just gonna get him around. Not like we have to stay here anyway. I was just gonna check if there's any other artifacts, but this just circles around.
What lies before me?
No point. I'm not gonna go there just for the gold coins. It's not like I'm short on cash. I even have to wait for him. Can I just exit?
Our paths
Ah.
What lies before me?
Haha, excellent.
I wander alone.
Okay, so that was a waste of time. Well, it wasn't. I got an artifact, but... Well, this also gives me additional splash damage, so not a bad thing.
Sweet.
It's just debatable if it was worth the effort. Also, this is a dead end. This is a dead end, which was only here to get through there, and here is what I'm supposed to go. Billboards. He shouts. Wait a bit here for...
On the prowl.
Oh, there's something else here, some kind of a dungeon again.
We're under attack! I'm acting on instinct.
Oh, why not? Let's check it out. What is this dungeon?
I'm ready to track.
What the hell? This is a challenge round.
Flush them out.
Yeah.
I wander
no.
alone.
Just no. This is all the stuff that you can do with the map editor, and no, just
my quarry nears. On
no.
the prowl.
There is no point, no story, no nothing.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent. On the prowl. I wander alone. Flush them out. Our paths converge. On the prowl. I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct.
Okay. Let's go to Mulgore.
My quarry nears. Our paths converge. I'm acting on this beautiful land. Must be Mulgore. I have never met a Tauren before, but their strength and courage are legendary. Our paths converge.
Who are you, traveler? Why have you come here?
I come in the name of Thrall, war chief of the Horde. His lands are in danger, and he calls upon his old allies to aid him. I seek the one known as Cairn. Do you know him?
I am Cairn, but I can be of help to no one. Return to your war chief and tell him that I am dead, just as my heart is dead.
The barbarous centaur attacked our village recently. Our chieftain's only son, Bane, was taken captive. The centaur are cannibals and do not keep prisoners for long. We searched everywhere for a sign that Bane was still alive, but we found no trace of him. Poor Cairn has been lethargic for some time. Without his wisdom and leadership, I fear that the centaur will decimate our tribe. Perhaps if you could find some clue as to his son's fate, it might rouse the chieftain from his stupor. Find the Boven Wind Totem out on the plains. He and his brethren will aid you on your search.
I've got the scent.
I have a general issue with Rexar's existence. So he is half orc, half ogre, and he behaves as if he was on Kalimdor for quite some time.
Our paths converge. I wander
Yet,
alone.
orcs were only in Kalimdor after the invasion, which was only months ago, so yeah, none of it makes sense. At least that's how it seems in this game. When he's introduced, he is like a creature that has been living in the wilderness for most of his life, but Durotar was only established months ago. The invasion of the demonic burning legion was only months ago in the timeline of this game. So, not really sure what that is about. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I'm acting on instinct.
Also, the Centaur are cannibals. Cannibal is a term that means that you eat your own species, not another species. Centaur and Tauren are different species, so Centaur are not cannibals. They're just carnivores. That's like calling. That's like, I don't know, if Centaur eat their own, then yes, then that would make them cannibals.
What lies before me?
Eating Tauren doesn't make them cannibals. Because they are not the same species. I'm thinking way too hard about this. And there's no point of thinking about this at all.
Our paths.
The point that they were trying to make is that they ate his son. I got it. Yes. They ate his son. Supposedly.
I wander alone. Greetings, brother Wind Totem. I was told you could help me locate Chieftain Bloodhoof's son. There may still be a chance that the boy lives, but we'll need to find the Centaur encampment as quickly as possible.
I see. I dreamed of this. Nagramabash.
That's the Centaur encampment. They could be keeping Bane in one of those cages, but we'll have to fight our way to them.
There were no cages in that scene.
I am one with the earth.
Oh yeah, these are the Spirit Walkers. Yeah, they are powerful in multiplayer, especially for torrent builds.
I'm ready to track.
What troubles you?
Flush them out. Our paths converge.
Okay. So where do we need to go?
I'm acting on instinct. Our paths
I'm just gonna go
converge.
further down the path.
I want
Because it's not blinking where I'm supposed to be going. Ah, it is blinking now where I'm supposed to be going.
Prowl.
Can I raise that? That's... Yes, I can.
I'm ready to track. I'm acting on instinct.
Das Dingo.
Okay, if I see any torrent corpses, I'm gonna raise them as well.
Sweet.
There is a torrent corpse.
Bit tricksy.
What lies before me?
Seriously, whoever thought that putting revive on a low-level enemy was a good idea needs to figure his life out.
I've got the scent.
You bit tricksy. Sweet. You bit tricksy. Das Dingo. I feel you, man.
Bring it on!
Sweet.
Okay. Torrents are
I
more
feel you, man.
soft than I remember, probably because all of these mobs are level 2 high heaven.
I feel you, man. Sweet. I feel you, man.
I mean, they put revive on a low-level enemy, and even when that revive hits, it's not a full health revive. So what exactly was the point? Okay.
It is destined.
What do you mean there's no usable corpses nearby? There is literally a corpse here.
Oh no!
It is destined.
I feel you, man.
Need to persuade you to raise a corpse that you're looking at.
I feel you, man. You'll be
Don't worry, Bane. We'll have you back to your father in no time.
Seriously? That's it? He's not even in a cage. That's a fence. He could have jumped over.
I stand ready.
Bring it on! How now?
I feel you, man. Sweet.
I actually have more torrents here than I can bring with me.
I feel you, man.
We're under attack!
Okay, you done?
The spirits surround me.
Oh, you're in your spirit form. Okay.
I feel you, man. Heads will roll. Das Dingo. I feel you, man. I feel you, man. Sweet.
Pulverize is a very good ability for a unit. And in multiplayer, torrents are a force to be reckoned with.
I feel you, man. Sweet. You'll be Trixie.
Why am I spamming? Because I want all the experience. Not sure if they even stop spawning at any point.
Our paths converge.
Obviously they do.
I
Good to know.
am one with the earth. I dreamed of this. The spirits surround me. I'm ready to track. I'm acting on instinct.
For the Dark Spear tribe. Das Dingo. Sweet. Das Dingo. Trixie. Das Dingo. My pleasure.
Yeah.
Heads will roll. You'll be Trixie. Das Dingo.
You're not difficult, you're just annoying. See how little damage those Taurens are doing against mobs? The strongest Orcish unit, well, the strongest Horde unit, do almost no damage. Only the hero units are actually doing any damage. That was just a schlep. What do you mean there are no usable corpses nearby?
The earth. The spirits surround. I dreamed of this.
I am able to help.
They just don't deal much damage.
Just as I foresaw. Force them out.
Did lose a couple of units, but honestly, it's not much of a waste. They're not that much use. They're just cannon fodder. They've been weakened. Well, it's not that they've been weakened, it's just that they didn't balance them out when compared to the regular mobs that you meet. I don't see any more tunnels. I think we're done with them. This was just a schlep. I mean, why? It doesn't really bring any additional challenge. It's just slowing the game down. They even need to bother. Let's just... Yeah, I am dissatisfied with the bonus campaign, but I've made my opinion clear about it before. It is just slow. It establishes a few lore points for World of Warcraft later on, but it is just very, very slow. It is essentially just like like I said before, like World of Warcraft, just tedious and slow. Go there, do this, go back, do this. Fight monsters on the way there, fight monsters on the way back. I can't remember when it was I stopped liking those kinds of games. I guess it was when it turned out that the grind isn't rewarding.
Bane, my son, I thought I'd lost you forever. I was an old fool to despair. Rexxar, by returning my son to me, you have given me new life. For that I will ever be grateful. Now, you said that your war chief was in trouble, that the Horde needed the Torrent once again. Well, Thrall did much for us in his time, and we will not fail him. My warriors will rendezvous with the war chief upon the battlefield, but I will be returning with you.
What lies before me?
It's kind of ridiculous that they did customize a few models to be unique, but Bane, Cairn's son, is just a scaled down model of him.
On the prowl. I'm ready to track. I've got the scent. Our paths converge.
And now we just walk again to the next question. Well, exclamation point. Next quest marker. Kieran has a skill points. Oh, I can actually raise him. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get him permanently. Would be nice. So he's what? He's level 1, I think, isn't he? Level 10. Oh yeah. Level 10 makes sense. He just has the extra levels for the 4 skills he has, plus the stat points. Why is that ogre there?
You returned just in time, Rexar. Our scouts found this wounded ogre near the borderlands. Despite his wounds, he came all the way here seeking help.
Must help. New warlord conquer clan. Killed many warriors. Lead clan to ruin. Brothers not survive. Me seek help.
New warlord, huh? Don't worry, friend. I think I can help you. Have your witch doctors tend to his wounds, Vol'jin. I'm going to pay a little visit to his clan and meet this new warlord for myself.
Yes, leave it to Ogre Batman.
Years, I wander alone.
Ogre Batman is on the case.
The prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Monsters respawn.
I feel you, man.
At least I have more slots for items now.
Sweet.
An extra hero, but I don't know if I'm having him permanently or just for the time being.
I feel you, man. Das Dingo. You be Trixie. I feel you, man.
Let's turn him into a frog. It only works for a second. How long is supposed to? For 15 seconds. So I'm guessing the higher the level of the enemy, the less it works, the less effective it is. It's not like Banish. Banish usually works good even on level 1. Yeah, it works for less time, but it still works better. Doesn't do much damage to heroes. Which is good. Not complaining about that.
Das Dingo. You be Trixie. Das Dingo.
Hello, Humies. Kieran might benefit of this.
My warriors, I've got the scent. Our paths converge. I wander alone. Our paths
Warlocks.
converge.
Or Murlocs, actually. They're based on the Morlocks. Well, the name is based on the Morlocks from the
I've got the scent.
Time Machine novel and the movie.
I wander alone.
Oh,
I've got the scent.
sorry, didn't mean to miss you there.
I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
It's a separate map, of
I'm
course it
acting
is.
on instinct. Flush them out. On the prowl.
acting on instinct.
I think I'm gonna stream longer today because I really want to finish this, and I don't know how long it's gonna take, but 45 minutes in and we are nowhere near the end, it seems.
Converge. I'm acting on instinct.
I need to find an orc for care. He can't attack air units for now. Bandaren Brewmaster, level 4 of stats. Thank you.
I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
Yeah, those crits did almost 500 damage. That's wonderful.
I'll put it on your tab.
Overlord.
I'll give it a shot.
Are these supposed to be traps?
Have one
Oh
on the
no.
house.
Just map
I'll give it a
decoration.
shot.
They are good, amen. Ishnu Pura. They are shush, amen.
That must be the ogre's village. I should fit right in.
You know welcome, half-breed. You know Stonemaul warrior.
Look, I don't want any trouble. I just want to talk with your warlord.
You want talk Korgal? You get past us.
Our paths converge. On the prowl. I've got the
That's a
scent.
lot of high level
Our
ogres.
paths converge.
I'm acting on instinct.
You fight good, half-breed. You Maknathal, have weak orc blood in veins. Still, you strong. Why you come here?
I've come to join your clan. I want to be a Stonemaul too.
You got some overblood. You got right to join. But do you got the strength? We see, half-breed. We see. So, you want to join the Stonemaul clan? First, you take trial of strength. Need find the gauntlet. Harsh Valley full of big foes. Slay foes. Run the gauntlet. That proves strength to us. Go now, half-breed. We see if you return.
Did I mention already that this displays just like an
Our paths
MMORPG?
converge.
Why couldn't it be just simpler? Why couldn't I
I'm
just
acting on instinct.
kill him then and there? Why this pointless faffing about? It is just faffing about.
Wander alone.
And it is such a contrast
I'm
from the
acting on
missions. Even the gimmick missions in Frozen Throne actually had a point to them.
Wander alone.
This is just a faff. This is just faffing about. I understand what they were trying to do. What could we do with this map editor? What could we do with this engine to test out the limits of its flexibility? Could we make
Our
a
paths
CRPG
converge.
out of it?
I'm acting on
Maybe we
instinct.
could. Let's try. And this is what they came
Our
up with.
paths converge.
Precisely. Gladly. They are shush, amen.
I mean, I appreciate the effort. It is just a bonus campaign, and it's something that you could get for free, which is wonderful. It's just too close to World of Warcraft in the way that it plays, and I'm just not a fan.
Precisely.
But it is lore, It is part of the game, and if I didn't finish it, I would feel bad. So I'm gonna finish it.
Amen. Gladly.
This, what I have is called, well, it isn't called, this is how I call it, gaming OCD. Or completionism, essentially. I have to complete things. I usually, if the game is good, I'm gonna play it to 100%. Even if the game isn't as good, my completionism goes into overdrive and I just have to finish it. I finished Just Cause 2 on 100%. That means I went to all 450 locations, beat all of them.
The gauntlet, he called it.
100%.
I'd better get this over with. I'd hate to keep the brute waiting.
I collected all 2,500 collectibles in that game. There was no reason to do it. None at all. You don't need to. The game doesn't even count them. I mean, it counts them as a statistic, but it doesn't really... It isn't something that you really need to do. But it was there.
On the prowl.
And I did it. I did the same thing in Saboteur. Saboteur has the same thing. I didn't need to do it. There was no reason to. There was not even any achievements to do it. But the game gave me this statistic and I was going for it. I was like, oh, I didn't collect all of the things I could have I couldn't done in this particular territory. I'm going back and I'm gonna do it. Making my life more difficult for no good reason.
On the prowl.
I realize I'm just complaining about bonus content in a game, but it is what it is. That's a lot of piggies. And there's 49 piggies left.
I feel you, man. Sweet. Das Dingo.
Well, Thunder Lizard. Oh, I guess. So first we had piggies, now we have Thunder Lizards.
Unleash my strength. I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl.
Amen.
Not much damage. For some reason they like to attack that bear the most. I guess because it loses the most health. It is technically the weakest thing.
I feel you, man.
Oh, and Wilkins are the strongest. Very
My pleasure. I feel you, man. Das Dingo.
okay.
You be Trixie. Das Dingo.
somebody got a level up. Vexar. I do it for the stuns, not much so much for the damage.
Gladly. Neashush, amen. Ishnu pora. Gladly.
Okay, so what's left? There's 3 enemies. Ah, of course.
Neashush, amen.
I'm burping a bit. If you hear that, I apologize.
Ishnu pora. Precisely.
Okay. So now we go back. It's quite a long way back.
Ishnu pora.
That stomping sound is ridiculous. Like somebody's drumming on an old drum like from 50 kilometers away. Kieran so far got a single level and he has the least experience of all my heroes right now. Well, that's the scaling in this game. They wanted to drag it out, and of course if you got enough experience to max them out in Act 2, then you would have nothing to do in Act 3. Although I think that not all enemies respawn anymore, which I appreciate. In Act 1 that was just faff and nothing else.
You got strength after all, half-breed. You worthy to be Stonemaul. Now you in. What you want from Clan?
I want you and your warriors to help the Horde battle the humans. The Stonemaul clan would be a great asset to the Orc war chief.
Stupid half-breed. We ogres split from Horde long ago. They weak, soft. We no owe them nothing. Long as I rule, Stonemaul's no help, no orcs.
Then perhaps you've ruled long enough. Korgal, as a member of the Stonemaul clan, I claim the right to challenge you for leadership.
We had no real challenge in long time, half-breed. Breaking you be fun. We both take trial of blood. Me and you. No tricks, no magic toys. Just muscle and skills. You think we dumb. You think we slow. Now you see why Korgal rules clan.
I underestimated Korgal's skills. I'll need to call upon my beasts to defeat him. Mangy cur. I've got the scent. On the prowl. I wander alone.
Where is he?
Paths converge. I wander alone.
Is he invulnerable? He's invulnerable right now. Really?
On the prowl. Unleash the beast. I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone.
He has annoying skills.
I've got the scent. My quarry nears. Force them out. My fang and claw.
He still has like 1500 mana.
Strength. Our paths
And
converge. I'm acting on
so much about not having tools and stuff.
I wander alone. Our paths converge.
And he's released beasts. He isn't restoring his mana. Well, he is restoring it quite quickly, but...
What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct.
On the prowl. Unleash the beast. I wander alone. Force them out. Matey cur.
Well, he is running low on mana.
My strength.
I'm gonna restore mine a bit.
I wander alone. On the prowl.
Also it.
My fang and claw.
Shit!
Our hero has been slain. Come back when you get strong. Maybe challenge me again.
Unleash my strength.
This is again... Yeah, that was a good crit, but... This is, again...
Force them out.
Let's make it as annoying as possible. This isn't difficult, this is just annoying.
I wander alone.
They just stalked him with all the annoying things that you could. He has invincibility,
I wander alone.
rejuvenation,
On the
two
prowl.
types of...
I'm acting on instinct.
My fang and claw.
What lies before me?
Matey cur. I'm ready to track. On the prowl. Unleash my strength. Flush them out. Our paths converge. My warriors.
What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct.
I wander alone.
I'm acting on
Rune of the
instinct.
What?
Unleash my strength.
Ooh.
What lies before me?
Unleash my strength. My fang and claw. I wander alone. Unleash the beast. I'm ready to track.
What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct.
Matey cur. On the prowl. Our paths converge. My fang and claw. I wander alone.
And he's almost healed up.
I've got the scent. On the prowl.
I need stuff as well. Come on, follow me.
I'm acting on instinct.
I wander alone. I'm ready to track.
And of
Unleash my
course.
strength.
Well, he's using his mana up at least.
My quarry nears. Our paths converge.
I'm acting on instinct.
Our paths converge.
Mangy cur! We're under attack!
Flush them out.
What lies before me? On the prowl.
Flush them out.
Unleash the beast! I'm acting on
Oh,
instinct.
come on.
Unleash my strength. On the prowl. I've got the scent. Wander alone.
Anything respawn?
Our paths
Rune of
converge.
Illusion.
I've got the scent. Our paths converge.
Okay, so the beast doesn't like
I'm
him
acting
either.
on instinct. Maker! Unleash the beast! On the prowl.
I was lucky with a couple of stuns there. Thank you. Just annoying. Nothing else but annoying. Thank you.
I have defeated Korgal in single combat. I have passed the trial of blood. I rule Stonewall Clan now, and I command you all to war. You ogres arm yourselves and meet the Orc War Chief upon the plains. Blood and glory to the Stonewall Clan!
Right, that's done.
I'm ready to track.
What's a Seraphil? Increases the attack rate of the hero by 15 and attack damage by 15.
What lies before me?
I'm gonna leave it with Cairn for now. Actually, let's make Rexar as powerful as we
My
can.
old bones ache.
Because I don't think that Cairn is gonna stay with us. Okay, so where to now?
I'm acting on instinct.
Do we go back?
On the prowl.
I think we do. Return to Vol'jin, yeah,
I'm
we go
acting on
back.
instinct. Our paths converge. We're under attack!
Okay, some of the enemies do seem to respawn. Or they all do, and there just wasn't enough in a single location to notice.
I'm ready to track. Our paths converge. I wander alone.
Right.
You be tougher than I imagined, Rexar. The ogres be a great help when the battle begins. We just get word that the war chief and his forces set up the command post in the central basin. The Tauren and ogres you gathered going to be joining them soon. Check in with Thrall at his base. The battle against Admiral Proudmoore's forces could start up at any time.
I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
That's a lot of sawmills. Like they're rescaled. You can actually do that in the map editor. You, when you want to create custom units, you can rescale them. I said this before and I said again, the map editors in Warcraft 2 and 3 were really impressive and really easy to use.
I'll put it on your tab.
Once again, you have done the Horde a great service, Rexar. I am in your debt. If you're willing, there's one last thing I need before the hammer falls. We've crafted a new standard for Durotar, a mighty banner bearing the symbol of the Horde. I want to place a shamanistic blessing on it, but I require a few items to complete my spell. Would you gather them for me?
Of course, Thrall. I'd be proud to.
An item? Where did I miss an item?
Oh, gladly. I'll put it on
Of
your
course,
tab.
more faffing about.
Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
Ah, Celestial Orb of Souls. You're correct. I did miss an item.
I'll give it a shot.
He needs an orb. Oh, this is a usable. Bring 6 of your nearby units back to life. Oh, that's a very good
My
item.
strength.
Okay, so there are the pings. So first one is here. Thing is that orb only works with units other than heroes, and I'm mostly using heroes. And summons don't leave a corpse. So the usability of that item is questionable.
I've got the scent.
Oh, actually, let's get a Quill Boar first.
What lies before me?
It's not a ranged unit, so why not? Oh, these are Wilkins. I thought these would be Harpies.
I feel you, man.
One. Let's get this one next. I think these are gonna be Storm Dragons. Or Bronze Dragons. Even on these cluttered maps, the pathfinding is very, very good. For the most part. The other times the pathfinding is off is because of the collision models between the units. Sometimes they're a bit wider in their collision models than it appears. Yeah, these are Bronze Dragons. Karen, you're useless in this fight.
I feel you, man.
Come on, completely, your aura does the trick. You are immune to magic, right? Oh.
Sweet. Daldingo.
Oh.
You bet Trixie. Sweet.
level up. This one is here. Yeah, the kid, that's why I was saying I need an orb for him. Cairn is useless, he's only melee. So he isn't useless, but he's useless for anti-air combat until I find an orb for him. As an orb that I can actually give range damage, because the orb I picked up just revives units. It doesn't actually do anything to air units. I could give him the fire orb from Rexar, but like he needs it. I'm not going into the cave. Screw the cave. All the caves are just optional side stuff, and apart from items it doesn't do anything, and I already have a bunch of artifacts and items. I don't even have anywhere to store them anymore. There's no story or anything in there, there's just an annoyance. It's probably not a challenge like the other cave. You see that other cave south on the map? That's a challenge cave. Also does nothing except give you an opportunity to, I guess, I'm not sure if that one even gives you anything apart from gold, because you can do it indefinitely. It just makes your hero, the enemy, stronger and stronger each time. It's just a wave defense. Okay, there's supposed to be an item here. Ah. Okay, I didn't expect the ward to be the item, but okay. And there should be one more ping. Oh, we're done actually. We just need to get this to Thrall, and Thrall is gonna be here. Oh, Revenants. Why are Revenants always so strong? These are level 6 Revenants. Jeez. Revenants are not to be trifled with. And there's more of them.
Unleash my strength.
I feel you, man. I feel you, man. My fingers.
He's level 20. And he has rejuvenation. Well, he used up most of his mana, so he should be slightly easier to deal with now. Still having his rejuvenation. Isn't the rejuvenation constant? Okay, rejuvenation is out, and I think he doesn't have the mana to do it again. He still does have the damage output though.
On the ground.
I need to keep this guy stunned as much as possible. Too much.
I'm acting.
I'm throwing everything on this guy. He is... They buffed him up to high heaven.
track. On the prowl.
Precisely.
I'm so happy that Rexar still has that stun. Jeez. What does this do? Engulfs the hero in fire, which deals 10 damage per second to nearby enemy land unit. Also increase the hero armor by 10, hit points by 150 and mana by 100 when worn. That's a good item. That was worth it.
I wander alone.
Now, where do I need to get... There it is.
On the prowl. Our paths converge.
So this was probably just an optional boss and I didn't actually have to fight that thing. But I did so anyway. Yes, I know there's a cave at the mid-north. I'm not going there. This one. Yeah, that cave can go F right off. It's just a challenge or an optional thing that doesn't matter. I'm really not interested. Anything that's not quest related I'm just gonna avoid because it's just random. I mean random in terms of just isn't worth the effort. And doesn't give you anything. There's no lore or story behind it, or it's not even a quest, it's just an extra area that you can do for funsies. And it's tedious.
Flush them out.
These are perfect, Rexar. Just let me finish this spell. There, the blessing is complete. One last thing, Rexar. I want you to carry our standard into battle. I hereby name you Champion of the Horde.
It is an honor, War Chief. I will carry your standard with pride. Loktar Ogar!
Your efforts may have saved us all, Rexar. The Ogre and Tauren conscripts you've rallied could turn the tide in our favor. Proudmoore's forces have established a stronghold due north of our position. Our scouts report that he's mobilized all of his standing forces for an attack on Durotar.
War Chief, Admiral Proudmoore's forces have begun their advance. They'll be here any moment.
Let them come. They'll find the Horde to be more than they bargained for. Rexar, you've earned the honor of drawing first blood. I'll hold the defenses here, but I want you to lead the attack against Proudmoore's base.
Gladly. All right, you warriors. The hour of victory has arrived. Come, you Tauren. Rise up, you ogres. Today, you stand united with the Horde. Loktar Ogar!
And that serves to explain how the ogres went back to the Horde.
Oh no!
Okay, so I can build additional units where I want to. And they cost nothing, apparently.
Flush them out.
Well then. But I don't have upkeep for them. And they actually take time to build.
You see, unleash my strength.
Hold on. You guys have bloodlust, don't you? Oh, I can't hire any additional mercenaries.
My
Oh well. Let's take these guys then.
I am able to help.
Any other mercenaries waiting around? With plenty of them.
What you looking at?
Okay.
Flush them out.
So it is my duty to go and deal with the base, huh?
I'm acting on instinct.
Or Grimoire Battle Standard.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
How about Cairn takes it instead? What does it do?
My old bones ache.
Increases the hero's strength and agility by 5. Also grants a melee hero and friendly nearby melee life-stealing attack, which take 15% of the damage they deal and convert it into life. It's a vampiric aura thing, which is a good thing. You now have 2 auras. I'm not gonna complain. Might need to put that on.
Heed my call.
Where are you?
Yes.
They do have bloodlust.
Understood.
Okay. I don't know how much use these units will be next to all the stuff I have with the heroes, but why not? They're given, so we'll use them. Because I'm not really looking for them, Vic. That's why I'm keep missing them.
Paths converge.
Because they.
I'm acting on instinct.
I mean, they do. The artifacts do matter, but they're tiny, and I don't keep looking out for them, so I keep missing them. But that's why I have you. And you point them out to me. Now, this is kind of a stupid thing, because the orc units are not buffed, but all of these units are custom units. Look at this. Comparing to this.
Flush them out.
Yes.
Abidjaman.
How can I help?
Is this buffed? So,
What lies before me?
a human
On the prowl.
quote-unquote sniper deals more damage than a Tauren. I hear polymorphs.
Mercy.
How quickly can those guys fix? Yeah, I think that just using heroes is enough. Having these kind of like mercenaries is okay, but nowhere near useful.
We're under attack.
But those are still free, so I should probably utilize them to a degree. Yeah, I probably should. But why not? This can buff, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna take a couple of troll headhunters.
We're under attack.
I go righteously.
I'm ready to track. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
Okay, that's one base dealt with.
I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge. On the prowl. I've got the scent. I'm acting
Why would you go? We don't need to fight those ships. There is no need to fight those ships. Sure, why not? probably take a couple of more catapults.
My quarry nears. I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Look at this. 48 to 88.
Fresh, cool
Flush them
ale.
out.
Death be a real treat, man.
We're under attack!
Storm is coming. Take heart, young one. Just come here.
What lies before the ground?
Take heart, young
What do you mean you're level 10? You were level 10 to begin with.
We're under attack!
my old friend.
Paths converge. We're under attack!
Jeez. Not really sure how am I supposed to go through all this.
We're under attack! Our hero has been slain.
That's a bit much.
Where you want me go?
Why?
Our hero has been slain. We're under attack!
Anything you want.
Wild. What lies before you?
Be happy. Arched.
On the prowl.
If I pile up a bunch of units, gonna work out. Wouldn't bet on it. Also, I can't really do much with this small amount of... Also, they don't seem to stay in their base.
Unleash my strength. Flush them out. I've got the scent. We're under attack! On the prowl. Our paths converge. On the prowl. Our paths converge. Fight, bang, and claw.
Name your poison.
How much do those knives deal in terms of damage? 46 to 76. A lot.
Lies before them.
there's a base here as well, so let's deal with that one first.
On the prowl.
Maybe if I remove a bunch of bases, it gets easier. Problem is I can't really do too many units. I just don't have enough supply for that.
Bring it on!
Flush them out.
We're under attack!
Shouldn't maybe you need to deal with these.
Sword, Master.
Oh my god. I'm gonna try spamming these units because they're first of all aerial and second of all they should be quite high in damage output. Okay, that deals with this little base.
I'm acting on instinct.
And there's another one. Just look how little damage I deal to that knight.
I need order. Double. We're under attack. allied town is being attacked!
Well, you can deal with that attack. I'm busy.
Got the scent. Mangy cur. Our allied town is being attacked!
And you can deal with that. I don't care.
I'm ready to crack. What lies before me?
No mercy.
We're under attack! Unleash my strength.
Jeez, how quickly my troops fall and how much his deal.
We're under attack!
Except for the wizards, they seem to be going fairly quickly.
We're under attack!
Get that destroyed, please.
We're under attack!
No mercy.
Okay. Seems that when they do deal damage, they deal okay damage. Problem is that they don't deal damage for very long and they don't last very long.
We're under attack! I'm acting on instinct. Ready to soar, Master. We're under attack!
Just, there we go. Set them up.
We're under attack!
What the hell is that? What's causing that particular thing? Where are the lightning bolts coming from? Oh! The Admiral Proudmoore is actually here.
We're under attack! We're under attack! Oh no!
seem
We're under attack! What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
Okay, we're kind of being damaged here quite significantly.
We're under attack! Our hero was slain. I'm acting on instinct.
another round? Oh, badly.
For the glory of the Horde, I am able to help. Show my strength.
Okay. I think we've turned the tide.
What lies before me? Stones. Just send fight, bang, and claw. Our paths converge. Unleash the beast.
I wonder how insane Act 3 is, if this is supposed to be the just the end of Act 2.
On the prowl. Wander alone. Our paths converge. Mangy cur. I'm acting on instinct.
Okay, these farms should still look as normal farms do. So we're gonna destroy them.
Unleash the beast. I am able to help. Mangy cur. Unleash the beast. I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct. Mangy cur. Oh no! On the prowl. I wander alone. On the prowl. Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct.
Why are you chasing that thing? Okay.
We're under attack! We're under attack! Our allied town is being attacked! I am able to help.
My pleasure. For the Dark Spear trial.
Are there enemies above? We're under attack! Oh no!
No mercy.
Okay. So that
We're
was
under attack!
a pain.
Dark Spear tribe.
We're under attack!
This Proudmore can't respawn. Target is invulnerable. No, it isn't.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
There we go.
Unleash my strength.
That was more annoying than it should have been.
We're under attack!
I mean, it's a cool thing that you make custom units and custom buildings, but balance it properly. Could you? You know?
Thrumkar, War Chief. We've routed the human forces on the mainland, but it appears that Admiral Proudmoore and his marines have pulled back to the safety of Theramore Isle.
I wish this was the end of it, Rexar. But so long as Admiral Proudmoore lives, he'll never stop hounding us. We must press our attack and lay siege to Theramore itself. I only pray that Jaina is safe. She had nothing to do with her father's agenda, but unfortunately, invading her citadel is the only option we have left.
And now on to Act 3. 2 hours it took to get through Act 2.